Yo, what's going on, guys? Rapid Plays here, and today we have a battle in the Warhammer 2 world. We have the Dark Elves, as you can see here, going against the High Elves up here on top of this mountain. These High Elves are the Keepers of the Flame, the Phoenix Guard. They cost 1,650 coins. And coming for the Dark Elves, we have the Blades of the Blood Queen, Executioners, and it costs 1,500 gold, so 150 less. If you guys are looking forward to this video and want to see more like it in the future, let me know in the comment section down below. Hit that like and subscribe button, and here we go. The first clash is about to commence here. We have Blades of the Blood Queen running full force into these Keepers of the Flame. Oh, here it goes. The first clash of this mighty battle on this rather beautiful map, might I add. Kind of a two-front battle going on here, but here they go. The first contact is going to happen. It looks like it's going to be between these units over here on the edge. Sword above the head. It was over there, and boom! Immediately, one of the High Elves lose their head. Sparks go flying from the swords of the Blades of the Blood Queen. Men are flying in the air. And this battle has kicked off. Up here, the men are moving out. They have their targets that they're going to be fighting here any second now. Looks like there is some fire from the general coming down onto this unit here. But they stand looking like they are ready to fight. Let's go into normal speed here. So as you can see, it's got a big battle happening over here right now. These Blood Queen blades are trying to just slice through these Keepers of the Flame. We have men moving around the flanks now, trying to win this battle for the lower portion here. Reinforcements are coming for these Keepers of the Flame, and the battle has also started up here. As we can see, the blades running into the fight, and we are seeing men of both sides getting killed devastatingly by the tremendous powers that are at... Oh my goodness, that dude just threw that sword. But anyways, at the tremendous powers that are being fought right now. Look at these characters. These models are awesome to look at. But yeah, the Dark Elves are doing everything in their power to push back these High Elves. They are fighting tooth and nail. You can see fire is being sprung up from these from this unit here, the Blades of the Blood Queen. That is one of their abilities. I believe it's whenever they get a kill that happens, and it damages the units around it. So pretty cool. Oh man, but over here we're seeing a little bit of 2v1s happen. The Blades of the Blood Queen are currently outnumbering the combatants over here, and in turn they are starting to win the battle down here. And over here they're winning the battle as well, being completely outnumbered. These Keepers of Flame are doing their best to fight, but reinforcements are coming. We have 2 more units coming down from the mountain. We have 4 units rotating around up top to help try to win this battle up top here. It looks like the High Elves are going to try to win this battle up top here, then move all of their forces down to here to try to finish off the main part of these Dark Elves. But the Dark Elves so far are having none of it. They are doing everything in their power right now to break through these forces quickly and do the exact opposite, break through up here and surround the forces and win the battle over here. Oh man, these Dark Elves are doing work right now to these poor High Elves. These guys are getting absolutely destroyed. Look at that. Blood flying out of both sides. Fire being sprung up, marking another death from the Phoenix Guard. Every single time you see one of those fires, know that that is another death to the High Elf side, and things are going to be looking a little bit more dire for them. Every single time a fire pulls up like that, that is a spark for the Dark Elves, a spark of victory in one-on-one combat here. Things are going very, very bad for the Phoenix Guard right now. They started with quite a bit of an advantage, but as you can see here, they are already down 200 men. They have a lot of ground here to make up if they are going to want to win this battle. Over here, we are seeing the battle start to turn in favor of the High Elves, though, as reinforcements start to approach. We are going to see them start to win some of these battles. We have 4 units here against 3 units of Dark Elves. These Dark Elves are doing their best to hold, to kind of push back these units, but there is a lot of fighting going on here. Man, look how bloody this guy is. He's either gotten a few kills or he is taking quite the beating. Not for sure quite which one, but ooh, here it is, here it is, here it is. The first unit has broken for the High Elves. This Phoenix Guard unit, after getting tag teamed from two sides, has finally broken and is starting to run off the battlefield. They have a bunch of units here in reserve that they have not committed to the front yet, but I'm sure sooner rather than later those High Elves will be in the battle. And now we are starting to see two units push up here, looking like they're going to try to help support the units over there, because this battle down here is getting close to be wrapped up. The 3 units that were over here are now down to 2, as this unit is down to 8 men and they are breaking off the battlefield. These men are also surrounded on all sides, so this battle is not looking like it is going to be going in their favor. Whew. Man, this is quite a battle here. Starting to get out of breath a little bit from the amount of talking I have done. Here we go. Back over here, we are starting to see the Blades of the Blood Queen winning some of the combats over here. As you can see, down to 47, 46, 46, and 57 over here. How many kills is this unit at? Can it tell me? Does not tell me, unfortunately. Let's go back to normal speed here. As you can see, these battles are wrapping up all in favor of the Dark Elves. The High Elves are getting beat on pretty much every single front right now. Their general is helping them over here. I decided to leave the Dark Elf general, to not do anything, not use any abilities, not attack, nothing. He's just going to sit back here and look like an absolute bad butt. And now we see it, ladies and gentlemen. The 3 forward units of the Phoenix Guard have broken, and now 5 units of Blood Queen executioners have been let free to break through this bottom portion and push up top here. But will the top hold long enough for the reinforcements to get here? I have no clue, because we are starting to see these Blades of the Blood Queen start to fizzle out a little bit. They are starting to take casualties, but the amount of kills that they are getting is absolutely absurd. These guys are just destroying the enemy. The High Elves are getting beat hard right now. And look, now 2 more relatively healthy units of Blades are now running over to help reinforce. They are very tired, but any men on the front line is going to help at this point, and they're going to be reinforcing this section right over here. We also have this unit here just kind of getting back their stamina a little bit, and they're going to get ready to charge back into combat any moment now. And down here, the battle is completely wrapped up. All of these units are now being let free to go up top here and start to wage war on these enemies. And it is starting to look very, very dire for the High Elves. They're going to need quite the troop swing in order to win this. They're down to 480 men, while the Dark Elves are still at 920. That is an absolutely insane amount to have to try to come back from. And over here, look at this. The Dark Elves are even pushing back the High Elves. Even though they are outnumbered, they are starting to push back and win in some of these parts here. The fire, every single time you see one, that is another High Elf dying to a Dark Elf. And now we are seeing it. The final push here. The Dark Elves pushing up from down below to try to overwhelm the enemies over here. Now we're starting to see some units get surrounded over here. We're seeing some Blades of the Blood are now surrounded, being attacked on both sides, exhausted, fighting to the death. Now we have some, we have a unit of 5 returning into battle here to try to surround some of this Blades of the Blood Queen, but I think they're going to make relatively quick work of these returning units. And yeah, 4 of them down to 4, and they are already wavering off the battlefield. But as you can see, 2 units, 3 units, 4 units are breaking, 5 units are breaking for these Blades of the Blood Queen, and now you're starting to see it down 120 men just like that. But reinforcements have finally arrived for the Blood Elves. The High Elves are going to need to wrap this battle up quick if they're going to want any chance of winning this and get their army moving over here. The general is trying to get as many kills as possible, picking up 4 kills there. Look at that, picking up another array of kills. But it is not going to be enough here to stop these Blood Elves from encircling these Keepers of the Flame. These guys are being attacked from multiple sides, being overwhelmed. There's too many enemies. More and more men keep dying. But is it going to be enough to win? The balance of power is still strongly in favor of the Blood Elves. Their reinforcements have arrived. Will the High Elves be able to come back? Look, even more Blood Elves are returning. And that is when the last High Elf breaks. The general breaks off the battlefield. And that is the end of this battle, guys. Wow, what a battle. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more like it in the future, let me know in the comment section down below. Hit that like and subscribe button. And of course, I will see you guys all next time. Peace.